So I am really enthusiastic to know more and more about Planet Spark. So I have so many questions for you. So as you mentioned, you are conducting class from KG to I think sixth standard, right?
Up to 600. I don't, and I have that much of courage to
Yeah,
go
so
with
this
up
is also
to.
not a piece of cake, I can say, because, right?
Yeah.
So if you are taking from KG to up to sixth standard, it's also big deal because you are specially taking
Sometimes
on the
I face,
particular.
yeah, sometimes I face that even the child also very good at speaking English, and I feel like when I face whenever like it happens to everybody when we face the eloquent speaker in front of them, you have to speak out. That moment we feel little bit hesitate and little bit we start feeling underconfidence. So that
Hmm,
happened for me.
exactly, exactly right. Uh, there is popped up so many question in my mind.
Mhm.
So my first question is that as you mentioned, you are taking from KG to up to sixth standard
Okay.
student, right? So what kind of particular question do you usually ask, and what kids usually ask to you?
According to the grades they already made the they already make PPT. So we have to keep in our mind that keeping PPT on our mind, so we have to just continue our session. So there
Okay.
nothing is so much of load. You can't there's no load. You have to be very casual, and you can discuss casual discussions like we are right now doing. So
You teach just English only, right?
yeah, because there is a two option, either English or mathematics. I'm not good at math, so like earlier in school time it was different situation, but I can't say I can solve every
I can
solution.
say you are
But
not satisfied online teaching, isn't it? Hello.
yeah, hello ma'am. So good morning.
Hi. Yes, very good morning. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing well. What about you, ma'am?
Yes, I'm also doing great, but I have a slight problem of my throat.
Wow, okay, okay. So
Yeah.
this seems that winter is coming about. That is why I think.
Yes, yes, it happens with me. When winter starts, so I got easily cold and especially throat. So,
Okay. Yeah,
yeah,
I forgot that your location. What did you say last time?
I live in Delhi.
Okay, Delhi. Then what about their weather condition?
It's cool, but not too much.
Okay. Here
Yeah, I must
also.
say moderate. Mhm.
Okay. So now this Delhi, I heard that it is popular about pollution.
Yeah, you are exactly right. Say Delhi is red zone nowadays just because of population.
I would start my own work. That is, I think last time also maybe I shared with you that I right now I'm doing work from home. So this own work I would start before like if we haven't conduct this session for today.
Okay,
So
okay.
yeah, and one more thing, as also you mentioned that if we hadn't planned something for the next day, we used to be like a really kind of sluggish person you become. I can relate with myself. Like earlier, I used to, be, I used to be a private school teacher. So once I
Yeah,
used to
I
get
th
to the
I thought when I think connected with you last time, so I think you were that time teacher, right?
yeah, it's not so long time also. Just recently I quit that teaching job, and so those days whenever I used to get holidays, that time I know my entire time I can say I used to spend watching movies, this kind of.
Yeah, yeah, you told me when you connected first time. Okay, so please tell me how do you spend nowadays days? As you mentioned, you have started your work from home, right? So
These
how do you feel
days
now?
not feeling good. I can say the earlier I used to feel like I should do something, I should start something. Why I'm like lying on bed all the time? I should do something else different. And when I just shifted my work from as a school teacher to that work from home and a remote job, and I don't know, maybe it happens to others. I don't know, but my side, I try to consume all the things, all stuff together. So I start engaging with like I started doing this software selling job, and along with that, I'm also side by side doing online teacher and other. As you know, maybe that recently I just created my own YouTube channel because I thought like. Also we are practicing, we're trying to learn this language, so I can record it and I can upload that to and so all of stuff I'm trying to do at the same time. So that is why my days have been going a little bit hectic, and it's become totally a daunting task to every single day doing the same. So these days if I talk about like online teaching, so it's just up to me if I do these days like once or twice in a weekly basis. So earlier I used to do this. No, every single day I used to try to conduct demo classes. But now, as I am become a full-time software seller, so I can say that teaching online teaching, it's a part-time kind of job.
You are also, what do you teach? Like, as you mentioned, you are teaching online. So, what do you teach?
The platform name is Planet Spark, and there I prefer to choose a lower class from nursery, not nursery, yeah, KG. From level KG to up to fifth or sixth level. I don't try to choose the grown up level. If it is up to you, if you are capable enough, you think that you can teach to the grown up level too, so you can choose. So in that case there is a two subject, I can say one is as a subject are there and other one as a English. So when it comes to English, teaching English, it is about like we are trying to learn this language, so there you have to teach the English as a spoken, and along with that they you have to teach them the body language and all those stuff. So and the other hand on the other hand, there is a mathematics subjects were there. So if you are very good at maths, so you can choose the maths as a maths teacher, you can be hired. So this is how things
Okay,
are going. And I
that's
think
wonderful.
yeah, okay. So I thought
Which application did you mention? I forget.
Planet Spark. Planet
Planet Spark. So, especially, what do you teach over there?
spoken English related, body language.
So, how did you approach over there? Means, how did you get to know about how to join? Actually, I already know Planet Spark application because when you scroll, sorry, when we scroll phone, so we got so many advertisement about Planet Spark.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't get the advertisement. What I have done, those days I used to be a school teacher. So during that time, whenever I used to get the break time, I created my own profile in Naukri.com or LinkedIn profile. I used to do those stuffs, and I used to scroll down and find out what is, because once you started finding your desirable job, you will you will meet with a fake one also. There will be a lot of scammers, and there will be a positive among them there will be a positive jobs also will be available. So you have to find out which one is real, which one is fake. So these days I promised to myself, I just about to fall into the trap, but then I promised to myself like, no, if there's any person asking security amount something and they would return after providing the job, so I would not consider it, I would not recommend, and I would not proceed that one. So that so this is how like I came across with the Planet Spark, and they were asking about to attempt the written test. So I go go with the process. I tried whatever that they are asking to do. So so I was feeling that there is no nothing bad about it, so I'm just continuing their process. So after completing the written, they asking about uploading lot of videos on the by clicking on the link. The moment
Mhm.
you click on there, so the moment you click on the start button, there will be a question on the screen, and you have to answer. immediately a random question will appear, and immediately you have to answer, and that would be recorded, and after that you have to upload that. So these are the thing I have been doing. So after that, they took me they took a interview, and that was just no casual interview it was. So after that, they said that you have to attend that training session. Though the entire process, like during the training process, I didn't pay much attention because of my Wi-Fi connection was not there, so I have to cover up the through my phone network. So some of the things I used to cover up, and some of the sessions I used to missed, and this is how like at last I got that from their side, that I got the allowance that I can start conducting demonstrations. So this is how I started. But you know uh, at first I was facing a laptop issue, because that first laptop, it was too old one, so I was unable to continue my taking demo classes. So recently, after a long break, even they didn't it's it didn't bother me that you can't continue even after taking a long gap. I think it's been 2 or 3 months, and I start
Okay.
recently again. I start this after purchasing the laptop.
Wow, amazing. Really interesting, I must say, topic. So I am really enthusiastic to know more and more about Planet Spark. So I have so many questions for you. So as you mentioned, you are conducting class from KG to I think sixth standard, right?
Up to 600. I don't, and I have that much of courage to
Yeah.
go
So
with
this
up
is
to
also not a piece of cake, I can say, because uh, it's not everything easy, I must say, right?
yeah.
So if you are taking from KG to up to sixth standard, it's also big deal because you are specially taking
Sometimes
on the
I face,
particular.
yeah, sometimes I face that even the child also very good at speaking English, and I feel like when I face, whenever, like it happens to everybody, when we face the eloquent speaker in front of them, you have to speak out. That moment we feel little bit hesitate, and little bit we start feeling underconfidence. So that
Hmm.
happened.
Exactly, exactly right. Okay, so I have there is popped up so many question in my mind.
Mhm.
So my first question is that as you mentioned, you are taking from KG to up to sixth standard
Okay.
student, right? So what kind of particular question do you usually ask, and what kids usually ask to you?
According to the grades, they already made they already make PPT. So we have to keep in our mind that keeping PPT on our mind, so we have to just continue our session. So there nothing is so much of load. You can't there's no load. You have to be very casual, and you can discuss casual discussions like we are right now doing. So
Okay. Do you teach just English only, right?
yeah, because there is a two option, either English or mathematics. I'm not good at math, so like earlier in school time it was different situation, but I can't say I can solve every
I can
solution.
see you are not satisfied online teaching, isn't it? Oh my
Online,
God, you are again not visible to me. So I was asking about the questions, right? So my next question is that
I think it's just totally we are wasting. I'm so sorry about from my side.
it's okay, it's okay. There is no need to say sorry because I think this is a network glitch or maybe you
Okay, you can make some a
don't
few
upload.
questions, and at least we should cover up this.
Yes, yes. So my next question is that do you take everyday classes? What is the process over there?
Every day, if you have time. So this is a 60 minutes per session, and one-to-one conversation would be there. So
60 or 16?
60 minutes, 1 hour.
Okay.
So and 1 hour, it depends on like you how many demos you can take. So right now, as I said, like I'm engaged with another work also, that is why like twice or thrice I take in a week.
Is there no necessary you have to take every day?
It's a totally freelancing teaching job, you can say.
Okay, whatever you take, just mention over there. So according to
Really,
your session, you get.
it's automatically record. And
Okay, okay.
it's just easy to continue, and it's up to your preferable timing. And yeah, that's, I think, good to go, because freelancing, then you, it would be your comfortable timing you can choose.
Okay, okay, all right. So it means it seems like that English Shari platform like that.
I can't relate. Yeah, somehow it is, because English
Somehow,
learning,
like
so far I have seen, they teach the grown up level, but they don't
no, no,
teach the.
I'm talking about like processing as like if any student want to connect with you, so they
But
can just book the session, right?
yeah, they just book the session,
It's
and
up to it's also up to student who choose you.
no, no, no. This is not like that. You can just choose the students. Not totally similar to English Shari and other applications like Clappingco, and I know those applications. They work especially for the spoken English, and Planet Spark, it's for kids. The parents, they took the decision. They take the decision for their child, and they have.
Yeah, I know this point, but
And
just I
also
wanted to
there's a
ask you.
difference. They also, maybe there's a difference would be PPT about. I don't know about, they do have the PPT along with them, but we have to work on the PPT also.
Okay, what does the meaning of PPT?
PPT
Here,
is project, kind of like there will be like starting to ending. There will be a story also. So you have to, during your 60-minute conversation, the how many things you would discuss to each other. There at a point you would like think like what to discuss next. So there's a 60 minutes, they design the proper PPT. You have to work just like the tuition teacher, what they do, using they teach regarding the chapter related stuff, and we have to go through the PPT related stuff also.
okay, they already designed, just you have to teach, right?
Yeah.
Now I got it, everything. Okay,
Yeah.
I thought you have to plan what do you
So there's
teach
no
to
burden.
them.
There's no burden. Simply, just like we are doing conversation, and they are also according to the PPT, you have to discuss with their children, with the child.
Okay, so do you take one by one classes or is there any particular group?
Particular group.
Okay,
No, no,
so
no.
how many?
I'm asking to you. At last, what did
Yeah,
you use
yeah,
that word?
yeah. Okay, I was asking about do you take one by one classes or particular group?
No, no. You have to take, if it is about demos, you have to take one by like one-to-one conversation. One person, 60 minute.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Okay, so is there any like nice moment which you want to share? Say, have you ever connected that student which you never ever forget?
So far, very less time I conduct demos. I think maybe 3 to 4. From my entire journey to till now, 3 to 4 I just conducted demos. So during that time, the first day, I never ever forget about the expression of the student. She was quite a little bit angry kind of, and she's have that attitude, quite she shows that her angry towards their parents also, straightforward. She was not comfortable with the session and something. And the next session, I really met with a adorable girl, and she was doing really, she was looking really cute even. So, and their parents, her parents also, they are so cooperative, they understandable, and yeah, I met with many like child and many children and their parents, even they are really friendly, I can say.
Mm-hmm. Okay, great, great. That's wonderful.
So how's your English learning journey have been going so far?
Everything is going fantastic or smoothly, I can say. Or nowadays, I am happy
Like, are you engaged with different work? Like, are you as a homemaker, or I can say you also
as a teacher.
okay, you
I
also
I also teach student at my home. I teach offline from 4 to 6 p.m. I usually busy in the evening, not 6, I think 6:30. We
okay.
can't click free on the same time.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
these days you are teaching means as a tutor.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
So, yeah,
Like,
yeah, you can
how
ask.
do you manage all the work, maintaining your like household chores, and also your, indulging your some time, spending your time with teaching there, and also you're learning this language. Are you really able to doing those activities which can help you to thrive in this language?
Actually, sometime I'm able to do, but sometime I'm unable to do because, as you already know, I'm a homemaker, I'm a mother of one kid, I'm a teacher also. So I don't have much enough time. Whatever I have, just I try to utilize, and I don't feel regret because I always think whatever I have, at least I am using. So this line makes me happy, makes me satisfied because I'm not wasting my time.
That's good to hear, like from your side.
Yeah,
So I can
I,
say kind of motivational we can generate from in us after hearing those. You're managing such a wonderful task. With that, you are trying to learn something new also. Uh,
yes.
I'm little bit, I can say, upset about my side. Earlier, I used
Why?
to get enough time. I used to get enough time to, in spending my time in learning this language. So I was
I
so
can understand.
much excited. These days, I little bit upset about not giving proper time, and I feel like I'm lacking somewhere.
According to my perception, you are not lacking to anywhere because you are learning or you are learning this language, and along with that, you are also learning something else, something unique. It's like you are started your work from home. So I think this is the best way to enhance our personality, enhance our skills. So
But what
we
happens
shouldn't
these days, I become
depend only
really
one
drained.
thing.
And these days,
Sorry.
I'm saying like these days I become really drained until 12 or 1 a.m. I have to it takes to complete entire tasks. So I feel little bit drained, and I'm upset about like I was really excited to learn this language, and I was feeling like it's progressing. I was in progress level. Because what happened now, if I do not pay much attention towards learning this, so I feel less confidence. And if I start spending my times like hours and hours, lot of hours in a day, a lot of activities I'm doing just to learn this language, so the next day I feel really energetic. I'm ready to just use lots of vocabs while doing conversation. But now I'm feeling quite nervous whenever I just try to start this kind of session, virtual session. I start feeling nervous initially, or maybe um, so
I think, I think you should change your mindset because you are not feeling satisfied or you are not habitual to do more and more work from home. Once you become a habitual, so maybe everything will be okay. Or
That's
You
also
know, I think,
that's also I
yeah,
agree with that because we once we shift to a new work now, we feel like the earlier work was better than now.
yes, exactly right, exactly right.
Maybe
So I
when
think,
maybe when we learn how to manage our timing according
hmm,
to our work, so
yes,
things will become all right. I don't know when I would feel like things are everything is fine. Just earlier I used to reply like how you're feeling right now. I used to reply like everything is so fine and everything is in place. This kind of positive note I used to use. But now
okay.
whenever somebody asks me how are you, I feel like okay, I'm okay, I'm quite fine.
I can understand your problem. You know, if I am telling you about myself, so I have been facing this problem since I started my YouTube channel. I don't have much enough time to spend more and more time to enhance my communication skill. I don't do any like new activity. Actually, I don't have time. I eager to do, but I don't have time because we already full our plate. So there are so many stuff on our plate. So how can we do so many things at the same time? But what things makes me happy? Because I thought this is our life. We can't skip anything. I think everything is important. Like if I let's suppose one examples as like if I talk about especially our daily routine. If we if we wake up early in the morning and if we skip our breakfast, so this is also not good for us. And
Yeah.
if we take breakfast, if we skip our bathing time or bath, so we also we don't feel energetic, right? So
Mhm.
this is our life. We have to do everything at the same time. And if we do like bath, breakfast, and we have to skip like lunch, so we shouldn't. I think we don't feel energetic because lunch is also very important. So just we have to make timetable for everything and we have to set our mind. Everything is necessary. As you mentioned, now you switched your work like offline to online. So just I think it takes time, but it is also important. If you don't do, so how can you like earn money, right?
Earning,
Money is also
yeah,
important. If you
because
don't
of
earn, so how?
making, yeah, because of making career also somehow we unable to give proper time to learning something new. Like
Yes,
I'm really appreciate. I have to like I'm really feeling happy while listening to you. You are trying to feed your mind with a positive, full of positive notes, just like you are giving
thank you so
examples,
much.
so many examples.
Yes,
Putting some small examples into your mind, such positive words you are trying to feed your mind that just keep going with a slow process, it's okay, but just keep going.
yeah, you are exactly right. Thank you so much. You are, I can say thank you so much. You can understand my feelings, and yes, so please don't do like don't take tensions, worried, because we need everything, right?
Yeah, right. As a student,
We
if you are a
can't just
student,
take only one thing. We can't take only one thing.
yeah, I also now understood that as if you are as a student you have to focus on your studies also. Not all the time you have you can't all the time deal with this language, though we have some
Yes,
kind of interest to we want to see ourselves as a fluent speaker. That is why we're trying to side by side we're trying to learn this language, but
yes,
other
yes.
stuff also like equally so much important. If you are a
Yeah,
homemaker, you can't escape doing household chores and taking care of your family. Along with that, you have to maintain your learning pace. And
hmm.
other situation, if you're a student, you can't ignore your studies too.
Yeah,
With that, you have
exactly right.
to continue this learning English journey. If you are a
Mm-hmm.
working person, earning money it's also important. So that is why with the all those stuff, along with all those stuff side by side, you have to give us you have to put some little bit your time every single day into this learning English language.
Mm-hmm. If you are really like enthusiastic to enhance more and more, so you should like wake up early in the morning, like half hour early, right? So you can pay attention more and more, but we have to manage everything. Let's take another example as like if I talk about if I take my son examples, he's 9 year old still. He has so many responsibility, like he goes to school every day and he come back from school, he take also tuitions, and after that he goes to for sports activity. So sometimes he also feels monotonous. Mama, why should we do too much hard work? Then I also make him understand, beta, for your body, you have to do a little bit like exercise or sports also. When you grown up, so you can't do hard work if you are not doing from now. So now he is able to understand. If
As a
yeah, even I'm not
school
talking about
child,
only a
as a school
yeah,
child, I feel that their schedules are really packed, but they are full of energetic while they are going to play outside. Even play
yes,
after their schooling, tuitions, and everything. They have that potential to so play on the ground. I don't
mhm.
know how it comes. Even they don't skip on a summer season also.
Yeah, exactly right. Exactly right. Yeah. So this is my last line. Don't think just I have to first improve myself and be eloquent speaker, then I will have to like focus my career. So this is not a right, I think, decision. We have to maintain both. Even we have to spend bit time, but we have to maintain both according to my perception. I don't know what is right, what is wrong, but this is my
So,
perception.
I think we are ending up the sessions with a positive note, such a sweet positive note. I'm feeling now after this session, I'm feeling a little bit energetic, and I'm not feeling any negative anymore after having conversation with you. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Starting my
Thank.
morning with your conversation with you. So really
Okay.
nice.
Thank you so much to you to giving me positive compliment, and as well as thank you too much, God. I'm capable to give you motivation because our all thoughts I consider come from uh, by the God blessing.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. Almighty
Hmm.
has created the entire world. So, yeah, with the positive note, we are ending this. Thank you so much. And I'll
Yes, yes.
little bit energetic to continue the entire task for this today.
Yeah, sure.